Freemason is not good for this country. It's not either good for anybody in this world. Freemasonry is devil worshipping, hidden in a secret cult that was invented in the UK in the Buckingham Palace. The leader of the Freemasons, the king. The Freemason was brought to Kenya in 1901, and you see all the buildings, the government buildings we have now. Let me give you an example: the State House, the All Saints Cathedral, St. Andrews, City Hall, High Court, National Archives, and the KICC, and all those old buildings, the railway station, all they were constructed by the Freemasons. The purpose and the reason for the Freemason is to run and manage the economy and also the social welfare of the people. The clubs you see, like the golf clubs, the Rotary clubs, all those are the Freemason branches that work to hoodwink people. The Rotary does the community work, the helping people all over, the volunteering many things, giving foods, giving scholarships is the Rotary. And golf clubs is where all these people meet, converge for doing golfs. We have Nakuru, we have Njoro, we have all over in the country, we have in Eldoret. All these are outfits for the Freemasons. What is a Freemason? A Freemason, it originated from a theory of somebody called Solomon. Solomon and Abraham, that Abraham, when he was asked for the son, to give the son, he actually gave his son, that his son died. And that's why you see the people in the Freemason, they give their children as sacrifices. But for the idea of being brainy, because Freemason, the people who are eligible to join Freemason are doctors, are lawyers, are architects, the builders, the people in construction, because that is the foundation of the Freemason. That's why I call them Masons, but because they are constructing. And you can see what their logo is, the compass, because the compass is used for building. That is their logo. And also the eye, the third eye that sees what you're not seeing. You see the note of the dollar, we have that eye, because it is an organization that sees what you are not seeing, because it is private and a secret organization. The headquarters of the Freemason in Kenya is not in Nairobi town. It is at Kilimambogo, the Macmillan House. That is where we have. And last year they had 100 years of being in Kenya. And the other branch is at Nyerere Road. The third controlling branch, it's Nakuru, near the mortuary, Nakuru mortuary, that's behind the building. It doesn't have a cross that has a bird, a kind of a sign of a bird and a small metal. Then the third branch is in the road that is powerful, Nyeri, Meru, Embu, and Kisii. But Nakuru is also their base. The large number of the Freemasons come from Nakuru. And in politics, they have been into power apart from the Kibaki regime and the Ruto regime. But previously, both regimes, the Moi regime and the Kenyatta regimes, that has been the Freemason affair. The Kibaki regime was a Catholic affair, but for Ruto regime is a Protestant church affair, although they are trying as much as possible to make sure that they get into this regime. But I don't think it's going to happen, although they are going to frustrate the current president, because the only challenge with the current president is residing in their compound, in their house that was constructed by them. So spiritually, he won't make it until he destroys that state house and builds another state house. For now, it is a Freemason affair. Illuminati, it's like now we have Christianity and Muslim. Christianity, we have Catholic, we have Orthodox, we have PCA, we have many churches. So the Freemason, all of them, it's a devil worship. It is all of them, the Illuminati, the Freemason, the Gaza, the Al-Shabaab. All these are the worshipping cults. But now they are given names according to their activity. Illuminati is meant to recruit young people. And the Illuminati is so many. When you find we have tattoos, so many young people with tattoos, that is, they belong to Illuminati. Illuminati is a cult that is meant to recruit people to the main, the Freemason. The Freemason is for the elite, but Illuminati is for the middle class people and the lower class. The elites are people who are, what do you call them? The people with wenye taaluma. How do you call them in English? Professional, yeah. It's for meant mainly for the professionals. That is the architects, the builders, that's the masons, the lawyers. Quite 99% of Kenyan lawyers are Freemasons, and doctors. Almost 100% of doctors, the main ones, are all Freemasons, because that is where they belong. It's a club for them. The people in golf, whoever those people you see in golf, they are recruited into Freemasons, and either they join through the Rotary Club or they join through the golf clubs. Then they have become members. Once you become a member of a club, you become a member of the Freemasons. So that one is for the elite, but for the Illuminatis, it is now the church with different branches. You may belong in Illuminati without your knowledge, or you may belong in the Illuminati with your knowledge. Yes, because I can recruit you without you knowing. By putting that tattoo, it is a mark that I can use to navigate all the interests I have for you. It is very difficult for them, but though they are coming out in large number, because in my church I have several of them who came out. I have people who have come out from the Freemasons, and I have details. These details, I think I will one day come and give them to you. The details, the little secrets, and the numbers they use, the months they use, when they do this, when they do that, so that we can be able to know this month the Freemasons. This is what they are doing. This is why we have so many accidents. This is why we have so many people hanging themselves. This is why we have so many like now the gayism and the lesbianism. It is all about the Freemason and the Illuminati. And it is all about destroying the creation, the creation, people giving birth. Because when you sleep with a man like you, then you are killed. You cannot be able to reproduce. The whole agenda with things that we call the COVID and this eye, the one who are coming, what do they call them? WorldCoin. All these things are coined in one thing. The agenda is to bring one world order. And they have already established an altar that they want to use it. The current Pope is a Freemason, and the current leader of the Muslims are Freemasons. They have built an altar. You can go Google. It is in Dubai. Recently, I'd gone there to see it in Dubai. I just wanted to go and see it, and it is called Chrislam. I hope you know that. Chrislam. Chrislam is Christian and Islam together. They are building a one united religion that is called One World Order. That is when I can see now they are crippling all the currencies, the dollar, the pound, because they want to use one economy, one currency, and it's paperless. A currency that is, you just use like that, the one coin, you just go trade, and then they put you a chip, you can go trade with anywhere you want to trade. That is the main agenda of recruiting as many people and creating hopelessness in people so that they can be able to move forward with the agenda.